case, welcome to the One Podcast, to Adventure Real episode number 240. We just hit a big round number. Congratulations to everybody. I'm the Beast Snow. For this episode, joined today by Jake, the MVP Devin, and look who's with us. The Enigma.
The big dog.
Me.
Jordi.
The big what?
The
Dog.
Enigma himself.
The what?
The Enigma. Like the Riddler.
Okay, all right.
You know?
Awful lot of enunciation
Jordi's
on the first half of that.
You know why he's here, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So, we usually do this at the end of the show, but you know what? With us, not knowing when the end of this podcast will be, I figured, we'll start it off with this one. Episode number 240. You know what that means? It means Magby is number 240 in your Pokedex, and you want to know a fun fact about Magby? A healthy one emits pure yellow flames, while black smoke or dull flames indicate an illness or fatigue or something like that. So there you go, Devin. That's just for you. Only
Thank
for you.
Thank you.
And
I deserve it.
a little bit more housekeeping. We will not be changing our logo. We're not woke. Texas, Miami, USC, and Clemson. Those are your picks. And congratulations, Taylor and Travis. We have a great episode for you guys today. Devin's back with you. He's going to give you the news. Just in that chair. He's going to sit there and give you the news like he usually does. Great news, beautiful news. Best news in the world. We're going to the gym. Jake's Power Hour. It's chess day. He's going to tell you what he's been playing. We're going to tell you what we've all been playing. Look at him. He looks very, very clean and showered today.
Took a shower a couple hours ago.
No, Cody. So we might not hit the Shadow Realm today. See what the Shadow
Oh, we
knows.
are. I got stuff to talk about.
We'll see. And then we're going to talk some wrestling. Clash in Paris is coming up this weekend. We'll pick that. And talk about Forbidden Door. We'll talk about some big, huge things that happened in the wrestling world that, need to be discussed around here. So we'll do that. You know why Jordi's here. The musician, the man himself. He's going to give you all the news, the gossip, the new releases, the music you need to hear right now, all that, and his monthly tune-up. So can't wait for that. But first, let's play Do You Know TOPTERTA. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. We get to know each other a little bit better, get a little warmed up, have a little discourse. Cody's not here, so we're just gonna have a nice little quiet time. Just have a little, have a little happy moment, if you will. The question for this week is, what is a cursed object, a real cursed object, that you would like to own?
I know what I don't want.
Real cursed object.
Let me do a cursory Google search.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Are there any cursed objects that make good things happen to you? Lucky Rabbit's Foot from Supernatural.
Well, that does not come. You know.
I know what happens if I lose it. I just won't lose it.
Is it real? Is it real life?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's an acceptable answer, then I don't understand the question.
It's gotta be
curse
real.
is real life.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Robert the doll.
I'm looking at that right now.
Robert the doll? What is that?
We love Robert the doll around here. No negative energy will be discussed while we are talking about Robert the doll, because Robert the doll is great.
Oh, is.
Looks.
I know what you're talking about.
Looks great. For being that old.
Is that the Is it the ventriloquist doll?
It's like it's a navy looking guy doll. It's got the navy getup, I think.
Okay, I'm looking at these and they're just hilarious.
I mean, there's obviously Annabelle. I mean,
we don't want that. That just killed that one guy.
What What else is there? There's the Dybbuk box.
I don't want any of them because they're gonna kill me.
I've heard of the Hope Diamond.
Let's
Do
just
I
say-
want that?
No, nothing will happen to you if you own one of these. How's
If
that?
I own it and nothing happens to me,
Yes. Nothing bad will happen
But
to you.
then I want the Annabo. Give me Annabo.
Why would you want that? It's not. It's you. Do you like the way it looks?
No, I can charge people to see it, and I can curse my enemies.
Ah,
Then I want the Muramasa swords.
oh, okay.
I want the tomb of Tutankhamun.
You want his tomb.
Yeah,
You want the whole tomb.
Yeah.
Leave the body, leave the remains. We don't want that. Give
Nope,
me
just
the
say
tomb.
Say his name one more time.
Tutankhamun.
Did you go to school?
Trent. No, obviously he didn't.
Jacob just got back from teaching a class for School of Rock 2.
I killed myself.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right.
All right, I don't really know. So I'm just gonna say the one with the coolest name that I saw in a Google search. I'm gonna own
Terracotta Army.
the,
Terracotta Army.
No, I said with the coolest name. Get out of here. I'm gonna own the old Ozzy the Iceman.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Did a picture
Yeah.
come with that?
The
Because-
ancient remains of Ozzy the Iceman.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Muramasa
Wow.
sword. Okay.
Yeah, you like those?
Let me check them out. Then there's not bad. Okay.
Take James Dean's car.
You big James Dean guy?
No, but I like his car.
You probably driving it the same you do in your own car.
You said what?
All right. It's time for Devin's news.
Damn. Oh no! I mean, oh yeah.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blinn.
All right, let's start off hot because everybody here liked Dexter when it first came out, right? I didn't watch it till many years later.
haven't seen
It's fine. Wouldn't waste your time. Pretty silly. Dexter Original Sin was canceled after one season. Oh no. Hollow Knight Silksong launches on September 4th. We're all going to be on that. That's not a me game. That's probably just a Cody game. Maybe a Jordi game.
Hollow Knight. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. I'm cool.
I could maybe get into it, but they're the same ones that made Peak, right?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. They look wildly different.
I thought it was the same developers. I thought Silksong was the game that the developers of Peak didn't want to work on Peak for.
They're made by Team Cherry.
Okay.
Hollow Knight is.
All right. My ears were to the wrong floor.
That's all right. We're going to raise them up because Hideo Kojima says he for the remainder of his life. He also said he has the concept for Death Stranding 3 done, but he hopes someone else makes it. I know Snow shaking his head like we need Kojima to keep doing that, but he's got his eyes on other prizes.
Man, more walking simulator.
He's a good kid. That's crazy because that's the only one like that. His other
Devin,
games are.
you can't even defend it because you wouldn't
Yeah,
shell out the money to pay for it.
I'm not a Death Stranding apologist.
You were excited for Death Stranding too.
I am, and I was because the trailers looked amazing, but I've been playing other stuff. So
Crazy word.
Game
if
Pass?
it's free, like
No.
I don't think so. If it becomes free, like Death Stranding, I will 100% play it. Or if there's a lapse in what I want to play, but Madden, college football, all fun things. And I've been playing Battlefield with the boys, and this some movie changes after the beta. but they quote won't be drastic. What I read said you could slide, cancel, and jump like too quickly. So they're fixing that to make it a little more realistic. It said,
Okay with
and
that.
I think they're going to speed up the movement. Otherwise, kind of what it alluded to. Back on Kojima, has nothing to do with Kojima really, but it kind of does. There's an Easter egg in Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, it's called Snake's Nightmare, and it was only in the original game on PS2. To trigger it, you had to save your game after it captures you and had you thrown in Groznygrad prison. You wake up in another world, you fight demons in a grave. Okay, that was not in the remakes, but it's back now, and it's remade by a different game studio called Platinum Games, and it's going to be in Snake Eater Delta. It was not in the HD collection on PS3. It wasn't in what just came out on PS5 like last year, a couple years ago. Back now, completely remade like its own game now. Screenshots looked pretty good. We're going to love it, you know. Amazon plans to film the Mass Effect TV show at the end of 2026. I know. Skates Early Access going to launch September 16th. So we can finally all get on that. This is some news for Snow because he cares the most. No Black Ops 6 content you bought is going to carry over to Black Ops 7.
You like that?
None of it.
Wait, do I like it? I love it.
Yeah. Why?
Get that Beavis and Butthead and Ninja Turtles crap. Save that for this.
That's fair, but like, what about weapon skins and like skins for
yeah.
the operators? Like,
See what I read. Allegedly, Battlefield has Activision moving back towards realism instead of, and this is a quote from Activision, Fortnite-ification.
there's literally wall running in this next one.
Wall running or wall jumping?
I just saw wall running. I don't know.
Black Ops 3 was wall running.
Yeah, I liked the jetpacks. I thought it was fun.
Jetpack guy, huh?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You not a fan of traversing?
You know, I was too young to play Black Ops 3.
Too young.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think you were just the right age to play those games.
I think so.
Didn't have an Xbox 360.
Didn't need one. Could play it on your PlayStation 4, like everybody else.
Crazy. That's scary. The new season of King of the Hill is already done and coming out next year. I know one of us likes that a lot. Nintendo has restructured. Good emote. Nintendo has restructured and rebranded a division that is now dedicated to films based around the company's characters.
I don't hate that. I would love another live action Pokemon movie that was like a normal Pokemon movie, not a Detective Pikachu.
I loved Detective Pikachu.
I did too.
Still.
I really enjoyed Detective Pikachu, but like I would have loved to see, or like maybe a TV show based on the anime that was like live action. I think that'd be cool.
I agree. I think they could do it. They'd certainly have the money to do it.
Absolutely.
You know, Pokemon is the most lucrative like media property in the world.
Makes sense.
Luka is coming to Overwatch. Luka Doncic is coming to Overwatch in the form of loot box giveaways, a basketball weapon charm, and sprays. Apparently, I didn't know this. Luka is an Overwatch player, and he's really good at it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So if you're, I thought Overwatch was shutting down.
Why would you
honestly,
ever think that?
I don't know, because they were like jumping hard at Marvel Rivals for taking their player base and talking shit, and the Marvel Rivals was like, we can do all that too. And kind of talked about it a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And then I don't hear anybody talk.
Overwatch is here to stay.
Even massive Overwatch player Tim the Tatman, he's a Marvel Rivals guy. So,
I mean, I think
Overwatch-
Rivals is better. I just don't like that genre of game that much.
I don't know. You know what genre of game you do like? NBA 2K26,
I
because
do.
they're adding a swap build feature to swap between builds without leaving the city.
Oh, I love
just
that.
pull it up from a menu. I did see a screenshot of some I think they were pro-am courts.
Yeah.
Look pretty good. Rec center
Mhm.
courts look pretty good.
Hey, and it's also like I think it was 80 gigabytes smaller than last year.
Yeah, you know why? We know why. It's because
that?
they downgraded the city.
Yeah.
So you don't have to walk 6 fucking city blocks to get to the Gatorade store from the fucking tennis shoe store. Yeah,
From one of the 10 tennis shoe store in the fucking, because you have to have a different brand store for everybody. You can't just put them all in one store. That would make far too much sense.
I want to say one big gripe I have with 2K before we move on to the next thing. You can create tennis shoes in the game, which I think is good and allows for creativity, and you have a lot of to choose from. You can only put those shoes on in the city after you pay for them with VC in the game.
Do you have to do that?
Yes, because the last 2K25,
No.
I did it. I made some shoes, wanted to equip them, had to do it in the city.
How much were they?
A couple thousand.
Gross.
Yeah. What's not gross though? Expedition 33's director says the game is only, and it was not the end of the game is only the beginning of the franchise.
Good.
And it is not the end of Claire Obscure, and Claire Obscure is the franchise's name.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
So do you think we'll get any more straight up Expedition games? Like, are we going to get Expedition 69?
I wish, but I don't think so.
Nice.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think I certainly think that's possible.
I think it's possible. Just knowing how the ending of this one happened, though, I don't think so. I could see there being DLC for Expedition 33 where you get to like do some missions as another expedition.
I could definitely see them doing a prequel. Like, yeah, I mean, you do a prequel, you know how prequels end and stuff.
Yeah.
But to see like we got to see what Expedition 60, like how what happened at the end of 60.
Right.
Or Expedition 0. Yeah, well, let's move on to Pokemon. I know Snow wanted this at the beginning, but we can't all get what we want. We watched the last Thursday, actually, day after we did the podcast. So you guys probably checked it out by now, but the little found footage horror was Pokemon revealing Mega Victory Bell for Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yes.
Turns out there's just a worker's Victory Bell who, got loose and got a little too much energy. But so the story behind the Mega Victory Bell is it's got its vines wrapped around because it's the only way to stop itself from spewing up that acid. So it's just choking itself, which I think is hilarious. Also, it's tomorrow, right? We get a new Mega.
Yep.
So again, tomorrow as we record this, yesterday as you listen to this, because I know you listen on Friday, a new Mega Pokemon, possibly 2, were revealed. So check it out, You can now get Shiny Chien-Pao from your mystery gift and get via internet. So Snow, get on there. Jake's already got his. Big Jordi man, go get yours.
Get out of here with that name.
This is going to be great for everybody because Pokemon Go is going to be
Love
all the levels. What did you miss?
All of it.
Every
Fucking
single
cockboy.
word.
Yeah, it's like you borrowed it from Jacob from a year ago.
Well,
It's
no,
the same kind of microphone too, so it sounds like it's just going out like mine did.
this is Snow. Snow gave me this beast.
You must not know how to use it.
You want me to go back to the snowball? I go back
can
to the
borrow
snowball
mine.
if you want. I guess I'll just buy a new computer. The level cap on Pokemon Go will be raised to level 80 in October.
Oh, good.
Oh,
And all the levels will be rebalanced. Because if they weren't, you would never, it would be impossible to reach level 80. Because the way they work now is you have to get the experience from all the other levels level up in Pokemon Go. Like a single. So if you're level 39, you have to get the exact amount of experience you got for all 39 levels to get to level 40. Which sucks. I don't know how that's going to work though. I don't really care for Pokemon Go anymore. Just get on and try and get some shinies.
same.
And that's it. Pokemon Go is just, they're predatory. You're predatory Pokemon Go.
First time I've ever heard Devin say something bad about Pokemon.
I talk shit about Pokemon Go all the time. All the time. I guess we're moving on to Pokemon Masters EX as a team. Because we've all given up on TCG Pocket even too. But they're dropping new sets all the time. But nobody plays. We don't play.
I'll jump on every once in a while and grab a new pack, but yeah.
Of course you do, because you open a full art fucking trainer art gallery rare with all the fixins.
I don't, but okay.
All the fixins.
Ham, potatoes, tomatoes. All right. That's all I got. Cody's holding us up. We better
That's
move on.
it? Jeez, dude.
That's it? Yeah, that's it.
Would like to put this in that if you still play FC25, they have a Gritty to Glory cup that you can earn. You know, the Gritty celebration for FIFA 26. So,
Gross.
The gritty. Oh, all right.
The Gwitty.
all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get that chest worked.
I'm
Jake's
ready.
Power hour.
So obviously, still been playing Pokemon Unite. Going ham. Great game, fantastic game. Got the shit rocked out of us by a Talonflame earlier today. Fun stuff. Got a tournament this weekend in it, so that'll be fun. But I played the other day. I was scrolling through the PlayStation Plus trials and free games and all that stuff. I was like, you know, a game I kind of wanted to try for a while, but never wanted to pay for it. And it also coincides with another hobby that I've been interested in recently, which is building my Warhammer army. I tried the Warhammer 40k. What was it called again? Space Marine. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, I think it is. Which is like an action adventure, more of a linear story. So I did the trial for that. Very gory, very much kill all these aliens. It's fun. It's a good time. I definitely give it like a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's enough for me to buy it because, I got other games I'd rather be playing. But it was a good time nonetheless. And then over on Twitch, Big J-Dog and I, Big Jordman as Devin likes to call him.
Good lord.
We started a Nuzlocke, a Sollock last night. And that was a lot of fun. Lost 5 times.
It was my intro into Nuzlocke, and I had a good time.
Lost 5 times. We're on our 6th run. We have 3 Pokemon ready to be leveled up to level 15 before we go challenge Brock in Pewter City.
and nothing bad is gonna happen.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But aside from that, I haven't been playing too much. It's been Unite and Pokemon and Unite and just random games throughout as I can. Did advance my week on college football, so whenever we were ready for that.
I should do that.
Just waiting for Snow to play some Madden with us too.
You haven't said.
That's
You haven't asked me
okay.
to get my butt whooped.
Okay. Every time I ask, Snow will be talking all day in chat. He'll be yapping the truest of form. I'll be like, "You ready to play?" And then he'll go ghost for like 4 hours.
Have you been playing a game?
Been playing Unite with Big Jake.
All right, so no, Jordi. I know you've been playing some games.
That's crazy.
I haven't been playing anything new. Nothing that nobody's talked about.
Okay.
I have been playing some Unite. Hopped on finally to join the boys a little bit. As I said earlier in Clear Obscure, I'm through the coral. I'm fighting the big boys. Renoir in front of the mansion pissed me off, but we made it through. I've been playing a lot of replay games though. Played some Repo. Did a collab with Repo earlier, about a week and a half ago on Twitch, which was pretty successful, I'd say. It was a nice, fun time. Just been replaying some games, you know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Played a lot of Grounded 2 since last time you were on.
Yeah, I started a solo run in Grounded 2, and I've gotten decently far in there. I'm avoiding the wolf spiders like a little scared baby girl.
Somebody has to.
Bro, when I was last playing it, I swear, one like didn't even aggro on me, but its AI was just following me. Like every time I ran away and turned around, it was just in the distance, just slowly coming right towards me. Like, stop!
I'm gonna get you. I can smell you.
Killed my aunt. It attacked my aunt and just like destroyed him.
Not Sora.
I think it was Roxas actually.
Oh, I thought your aunt's name was Sora.
I have two. It's Sora and Roxas.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. No, you've been playing anything?
About it.
No. A little bit of Pokemon Unite. You know, trying to finish up season 21 of Fallout. Ready for season 22 here soon. So.
Oh yeah.
Not getting invited to play. You know, Madden. So.
Oh, dude.
We're playing tomorrow.
Okie doke. If you say so.
Hey, when I get off work, don't be going to sleep.
Well,
No, I'm sorry. Don't be going to sleep.
Well, I got soccer from 5 to 6, so.
Yeah, no, sure.
All right, Cody. What does the Shadow know this week?
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Oh, he's not here. So I guess Jake will fill in for Cody.
I've been watching some stuff. We're gonna start with Solo Leveling. Still watching that. Up to episode 7 on that. Fantastic show. I'm watching it with Alex. So I can't he works much different hours.
So he's busy.
Yeah. Also started watching Sword Art Online. I'm in like a season and a half into that.
You guys been feeding for Sword Art. That's what we like to see, though.
Fantastic television show. So good. And I've already started getting ideas for a Sword Art D&D campaign. So that'll happen at some point. Just wait. What am I waiting for?
Start right now.
No idea.
All the podcasts go.
Oh yeah, roll for initiative.
20. 37.
You need a 6.
Lies. 37.
You need a 6. Jordi gets that reference.
Is that
Yeah.
the bus?
Yeah, the Indiana bus. You destroyed the bus.
She's
still have my
kind of
lint.
funny.
What do you say, Jordi?
I still have my lint.
I'm a hat. But no, Sword Art Online, fantastic. First season was so good. Like it was like it's been hard for me to find animes that like pull me in, and that's why I always stop watching them. But this one was so good that it just made me like I couldn't. I was gonna wait till the next day to watch the last 6 episodes, and at like 9 o'clock that night, I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go lay down and watch the rest of Sword Art. So fantastic show. I'm about halfway through season 2. Don't love season 2 as much as season 1. Still like it. But like I was telling Devin the other day, the supporting cast isn't as great as season 1. You're not seeing as many of the like original characters as often, and the characters you do see, like there's only like one other person in this game with him, and the first one it felt like there were more stakes, which there were, because if you die in Sword Art, you die in real life. So yeah, this one, the first season had more stakes. This one doesn't have as much. Still good though. And then for the piece de resistance, I started watching One Piece.
Again?
I've gotten 10 episodes into it, so I'm not going as fast as with Sword Art. I know it's gonna be a long journey, so I'm not trying to rush it, because if I do, I'll just stop watching it. So I got through. He's fighting Buggy right now.
Love it.
I think he just beat Buggy, and it's about to start the next like little arc or whatever. It's fun. Luffy's cool. Luffy's cool. I like Zoro. Zoro's cool. Nami,
I don't like clowns, but I love Buggy.
Nami is kind of sucks as of right now.
What? Why does Nami suck?
Because she's super judgmental. She's like, I hate pirates, but I'm gonna be a thief. Like, bitch, you're just as bad as the pirates.
Are you an Usopp guy?
I just met Usopp. That was the last episode. He's sitting outside. He's sitting in a tree outside some chick's window, telling a story that I'm sure he didn't do. No, One Piece is great. I'll get through it eventually. Maybe we'll see. It's a very long show, so
Don't count on it.
that's what.
I'm
And then
proud of you for making it more than 4 episodes.
thank you. And then finally, there was a secret final episode of Dropout TV's Game Changer called Samalama Ding Dong. So for those of you that don't know what Game Changer is, which I think is probably all of you, Game Changer is a show on Dropout TV where it's a different game show every episode. So no episode's the same, and it's hosted by Sam Reich. This episode, however, they faked a Vanity Fair interview for Sam Reich, and he was kidnapped, quote unquote, by Brennan Lee Mulligan and put into an escape room that he had to escape for all of his transgressions against the cast and crew on Dropout. It was fun. Brennan dressed up as a Minotaur. It was funny. It was good stuff. So that's what I've watched.
We love Brennan around here.
We do. Can't wait to see him on Campaign 4.
Oh, so speaking of Campaign 4, I've been watching One Piece. I'm glad Jordi's here, because I made it past the tournament for the Flame Fruit. Figured out who won that. Would have never guessed.
Were you surprised?
I totally forgot he was around. He had a fight with Isho, and now everybody's fighting to get to Doflamingo and his cronies up there. Law and Luffy are fighting him. Got Law's backstory, which is super sad. Kind of like him a lot more. Kind of like him a lot more now. Yeah, his arm is not attached to his body right now, but we'll figure that out.
We'll get it back. It's fine.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. We found out, Doflamingo's backstory too. Didn't blew my mind about that. Yeah, that's where we're at.
I feel like Doflamingo's backstory humanizes him.
Yeah, sort of.
It doesn't quite make me sympathize with him, but it humanizes him. Like he's not just some mindlessly evil dude anymore,
It's a good time. Yeah, figured out who the toy soldier was. Figured out what happened to the people around Dressrosa. With the toys and everything. So still hate Doflamingo. So there you
go. Doflamingo's an asshole, man.
All right, Devin, Jordi.
I don't think I've been watching anything new, honestly.
I've been watching the G1.
I've also been watching the G1 with Devin.
I don't think are we talking about this now, or are we saving it?
You're the one that brought it up.
I wasn't going to talk
I'm just
about
saying.
it, but
You're not going to talk about it. All right, move on.
You want me to move on?
What is the G1?
If we're not talking about the G1 Climax, the annual tournament in New Japan every August.
Oh.
Started watching the finals matches, starting with the first one in 91. We collectively, slowly. I've been watching
slowly, huh? Yeah.
I'm also watching.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
I've watched four matches.
You know how Devin gets.
What about this? If we're gonna talk about it, let's do it one match a week.
All right, talk about it, Devin.
You want to talk about it now, or you want to save it for wrestling?
1991.
All right. Well, you took notes on the 1999 one or 91, so get ready. The 1999 G1 was Keiji Muto versus Masahiro Chono. This is G1 Climax 1. I did not start taking notes until the 93. I didn't know we were taking notes.
Literally said we were taking notes.
Yeah, you said that after I'd already watched it. I just had decided I was going to watch it.
This was before we started.
Bruh, stop. No, it's not. This is before you started, maybe, but not before I started. But I think this is so as I have them ranked right now, 9. This is number 3 on my list of the 91 through 99. I rated this 7.75 snowflakes. I thought this was a good start, a good beginning to G1 Climax. Purely, solely on my enjoyment of what I was watching. I think they did some fun stuff. Muto, I think, has always been pretty good. Chono, I'm not a big Chono guy. I think Chono's pretty good, especially at selling. I think he's good.
He's in every fucking thing in the 90s. Every match has fucking Chono in it.
Just things get weird later, okay? Yeah, no, I did enjoy this match for what it was. I thought they did a lot of things I wouldn't have expected from 1991, like jumping over a drop kick. Like, it was fine. It was 7.75 stars for me, and it gets much worse. But it also gets a lot better as some of these matches go on. But did you guys? I see you're shaking your heads. Did you? 91. What? Give me some feedback. You took notes. Let's hear the notes.
You want to hear verbatim my notes?
Yeah. Because when I read my notes, they will be verbatim as I was typing and watching.
Okay. Well, you're probably gonna go like for an hour, but Good technical wrestling.
As you like
holds.
me to do.
That's right. Muto round off miss into the corner. Saito by Chono was a great spot. Enjoyed that. Not sure why Muto released a Muto lock in the middle of the match.
But hold up. Let's talk about this because it's like a theme, and I've noticed as I was typing today, like they'll have them in. A lot of times it's STF, right, and then they'll just let it go. Or the figure four, a gigantic submission move that everybody's been doing in all 9 of these matches, and they'll just have them in a figure four and just let them go, and then just start doing something else.
Comeback from Chono, at least to get out of the armbar, straight kick to the face was great. Big suicide dive from Chono, and from the top rope to the outside, big pop. 2 big pile drivers to Muto, and he's still going. Huge pile driver to Chono on the concrete. Chono kicking out of the Gotch pile driver, WTF. Chono locking in the STFU and not winning, WTF. Muto jumping over a drop kick from the top rope. Big pop.
Yeah, that was my favorite part, really. I do want to talk about Chono's
quick, let me go through my moves too.
Are crazy.
So my notes were a little more of like they weren't play by play and like what popped me. It's more about what made the match, like what I thought about the match as I watched it. So I said basically what I said on Twitter, which you guys read, I'm sure.
I didn't read it. I waited for you to.
You didn't read it. All right. So it boils down to I'm skipping like the filler stuff that I wrote. So I went on to say that this is the first time I watched either of these guys wrestle. Didn't watch wrestling until like 2005, so I have no nostalgia for like this style of work or like the slower pace stuff or Attitude Era or any of that shit. So wrestling was so much different back then. And when this match started, I was taken back by how slow everything was. But as the match went on and I watched the story they were telling unfold, I grew to very much enjoy this match. Every move they made meant something. It looked like they were trying to win a fight, except for when he released that fucking submission for no reason. People don't sell like this anymore. I don't know why. It's like the art of selling has just gone away. The octopus stretch was over like Rover. Suicide dive popped me hard as fuck because I wasn't expecting it. Overall, enjoyable. Good to start the watch through. I gave it a 6.9.
Oh, okay. I gave it a 7.2.
Well, what did you rate? Okay.
7.75 is crazy, dude.
I
set the bar too high.
No. You wait until I have some low. Only 2 matches are above that. And everything else, the match I have below that's a 6.25, and then it's 5 and lower, brother. I have a 2.5. Like
I have a 1.5.
Fact that
I probably was being generous.
Chono hit a power bomb for the finish after like all those pile drivers and all that.
It was so good.
I think I said something about that to you. The power bomb finish, like, fine with it. When the match was over and Muto sold it like he'd like passed away on the mat. Great. I can't wait to talk about the 93 final. That's when I first started taking the notes and some hilarious stuff going on.
Right.
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, I've enjoyed watching them so far. I have 4 watched, so I'll probably watch 5 tomorrow.
I'm ready to move on to 2000.
Dang, man. All right. I'm ready to move on to.
How many have you watched so far, Snow?
He don't want to do it.
If he didn't want to do it, he wouldn't have done it.
What? I'm just saying.
I'm ready to move on.
Let's move on.
To talk some wrestling. So big stuff happened in the wrestling world last week. A mixed martial artist going by the name of Raja Jackson,
Oh yeah.
had a little altercation, attempted murder on somebody. Some would say. So he showed up to, what was it, Knox Pro? Is that the
Yeah, Rikishi's
Yep.
promotion.
had a little, he was streaming while he was doing this, so he had a little confrontation with
Psycho Stu or
Psycho
something like
Stu,
that.
and Stu hit him over the head Sandman style with a beer. It wasn't full. If it was full, it wouldn't have done that. And
It was a fucking worked hit.
yeah. So, and you know what? They're like, oh, you know what? Sorry that happened. Blah blah blah. They worked it out. Everything seemed like it was good. Fast forward to the match. He's like, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna beat him up.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
It was supposed to be a planned spot, right? They're supposed to go in there, take him down, give him a couple punches, and get out. But no, this dude double-legged him, slammed him to the ground, started punching him while he was unconscious.
Wailing on him.
Like,
Beat the shit out of him. Beat him like a government
I mean,
mule.
easy to do when the spine buster knocked him out.
Yeah.
and I think it took people like too long for them to come in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was really,
Absolutely. I was pissed off at all the people in the match that didn't jump in right away.
I truly couldn't believe it. Like, if
Especially the ref that was
especially-
just standing right there.
like if I know I'm different in some ways, but if like I was his friend, like if Snow, Jake, Jordi, it doesn't matter.
Even if he wasn't my friend, if I was wrestling Jeff,
I know.
if I was wrestling fucking Jeff in a match and somebody came in and did that shit, I would be all over them. You don't fucking do that.
Like, it's unbelievable. I would have been out there immediately. Punch. I would not have waited.
From the slam. Like, yeah, I was more pissed off at the fucking people in the ring that weren't helping dude than I was at Raja Jackson.
I know
who was
exactly
also
what
a
you're
piece
going
of
to say.
shit.
What pisses me off.
Oh, there's more. They finished the match.
Mm-hmm.
Brother covered him, and they counted the 1, 2, 3.
Dude's sitting here literally dying, and he gets
I would
covered.
have fought
for
that
him.
dude. I would have fought that dude when he walked back.
And then there
Would
was
have been the first thing I did.
there was that one guy in the back while they were in
The cowboy hat,
Yeah.
fucking loser.
He was been released and let go. He's like, yeah, lay it in or whatever. And if anybody has a problem,
Give
with
him his receipt.
yeah, if anybody has a problem with
Yeah, I
that,
was gonna say, wasn't he the one that told Raja to get his receipt?
Yeah. I don't care who
Like-
you are, how big you are.
I have no problem.
We
with
would have
receipts.
been going.
I have no problem with receipts. I think
Oh, me
one of
neither.
the funniest things Snow's ever done is give somebody a receipt.
You
It's
should have
the-
been. You should have. You should have
It's-
been next to him.
I've given receipts. I've taken receipts. You know, it happens. That wasn't a receipt. That was
not a
somebody
receipt.
going into business for themselves.
No,
And
if you watch,
literally almost murdering somebody.
if you watch his video, like his stream, like I've seen some clips from it, and he's just straight up saying like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this dude." Like,
And what
And
a
I-
pussy move to just keep punching him while he's knocked out. What a bitch.
and his dad, Rampage, kind of didn't really stick up for him, but
Didn't speak against him either.
no.
No, his dad said what he did.
no,
what
he did today.
He spoke out against him. Yeah, today
Oh.
he did.
Gotcha.
Or I thought it was yesterday.
Uh,
said
I don't know. I saw it today.
Yeah,
But-
yesterday I think it was. He said, "Hey, I cannot condone what he did. What he did was super uncool. Like he should not have done that."
Gotcha.
And the can, it was a fucking work. Like he got bitched out on his live stream, so everybody on his live stream, I guarantee this is what happened. He got bitched out on his live stream, so everybody on his live stream was like calling him out or whatever, calling him a bitch or whatever his live stream
I'm
was
sure.
doing. And then
I'm
he had
sure.
to show how big bad he was because ain't no pro
had to
wrestler
get
gonna
his-
do that to me.
Had to get his masculinity back.
Exactly. Yeah, I guarantee that's exactly what happened. Fucking loser. People like that, this is why I don't like celebrities in wrestling. This is why. Because they don't respect it. They don't respect wrestling. They don't respect the business and all that shit. Like, imagine if this happened in the 90s. Or even the early 2000s. Like, that guy would not have walked out. Because you protected the people you're in the ring with.
Yeah, the other wrestlers would have beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, it just pisses me off. Like, the whole situation pisses me off.
Psycho Stu is in Awakened stable, so that's good.
Yeah.
But coming to the defense of Mr. Jackson is Mark Henry.
And RVD.
Saw that. Yep.
No, RVD changed his tone.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, like same day.
So yeah, hopefully things get settled with this the way they should be.
Yeah. It's a disgrace, really.
Presses charges. I hope dude goes to fucking prison. Fuck him.
I do not see how he won't.
The only thing I can think of is Stu not pressing charges.
Didn't he just recently get booked at another show?
Raja?
If
If it was probably before this. I
doubt it.
For sure, though. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the fucking guy except for that he's Rampage Jackson's son.
He has a professional record of 0-1, I think, is what I saw. So,
damn, Jake Hager's a better fighter than him.
Wow.
No wonder he's beating people up when their backs are turned.
It's crazy.
Fucking loser.
Let's talk about Becky Lynch being in trouble with the Osbournes. So do you think Becky was just trying to be a heel? You know, not trying to be disrespectful or anything like that, right?
I don't think she said anything disrespectful, did she?
Yes. She just healing it up, brother.
She was disrespecting Birmingham.
Yeah, as a heel does.
But, yeah, that's what I'm a little confused about. Like, she's a bad guy. Like, she's supposed to make fun of shit. And
hey, Sharon Osbourne has always stood 10 toes down for her man.
It wasn't even Sharon; it was Kelly.
All right, well,
Kelly about to get.
Kelly got worked into
my
a
dad. If my dad just died and then Becky Lynch, yeah, if I would have fucking moved to back to Birmingham, I would have died too. Then maybe I'd be a little upset, but I don't think anybody else should be upset.
Yeah,
the only good thing that came out of here died a month ago.
yeah, like.
And the funny thing is, Kelly went on social media, didn't even tag the right Becky Lynch, tagged like a fan page.
Hilarious.
So yeah,
an RP account, Becky Lynch RP.
It was.
Oh my god.
At BeckyLynch.fan11. So
hilarious.
So
just great.
Yeah. So WWE's thinking about a public apology for the comments.
They did.
They're considering. They're thinking about it.
Oh man, WWE going woke.
All right, it is time for the best segment of the month. Jordi's here with your monthly tune-up.
Did you just say monthly?
I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm old. I have allergies.
I'm gonna believe that you just said monthly.
Not allergies.
But I'm sad to say this is gonna be a quick one, boys. This
Why's that?
Quick one, because life be lifing, man, and I can't keep up. A lot happened. A whole lot happened.
Just say you're too big to be around us anymore. You're a big streamer, earns so much money, superstar.
Yeah, since Snow wants me to say it, I'm just way too big for this podcast, and I just don't care anymore.
Makes sense.
Insane.
So there you go. So for the record, throwback for you. No, but I do know that a lot happened in August. A lot of music was dropped. A lot of crazy stuff was going on. It's the hottest month of the year. So everybody's Mercury's are in Gatorade and everything's just going wacko.
But 9 degrees.
What?
Tired of the 90-degree weather, you know.
Oh yeah, that heat's out there getting them. But I only recorded so much because I was only paying attention so much. So apologies for the baby tune-up this.
Nah, we're used to it. Devin always gives it to us like that.
But we're talking a whole lot about Becky Lynch tonight, and at the beginning of the month, she debuted her new theme song at SummerSlam, "New Lows" by the Wonder Years, which I'm kind of a fan of. I'm digging.
That's crazy, because that first listen, you were not.
I know. When she first came out, I was like, I don't like it. But it's grown on me. The song's kind of weird. It's like it's chill and not chill at the same time.
I'm happy you like it.
Grungy, maybe? Does that sound like a good word? I don't feel like
Sure,
that sounds like a good word for it.
I mean, it's kind of grungy, but I think it's more punky.
It's a little punky, but it's not quite punky either. Like it's like
I mean, yeah, I
borrows
suppose.
it borrows from multiple vibes. I don't know.
I do like it.
I
It's
like
much
it.
better than her old song.
It has definitely grown on me. I think it fits her general vibe. Yeah. Nice new entrance song. Lil Nas X.
You know,
Bless his soul. Bless his soul. He's going through something. Maybe. Maybe. He may just be trolling us, but he was spotted in LA not too long ago. Late at night, walking around in some undies and cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, talking about going to the party. He was heading to the party. He was later found that night naked, charging at police officers. He's been charged with 4 felonies.
Also had Bell's palsy.
Also had Bell's palsy. Bless him. Just bless him.
Just glad I have something
With the type of person he is, it's hard to tell. Even now, even after the felonies and everything, it's hard to tell if like this is another celebrity going through a rough time with like substance abuse and whatnot, or if it's just Lil Nas X trolling everybody, being a goof and having like ties with a judge or whatever to get some publicity out there because he's about to drop an album in a week or two or something. Like he's so good at trolling that it's hard to take this serious until like it's all said and done. So like yeah, he's been charged. He has 4 felonies. Yeah, okay. But I need to sit on it for a few more weeks to feel like it's real. If it is real, though, I hope he gets the help he needs.
Yeah,
it's
unlike Post Malone.
Americans love to use other people's downfalls to entertain themselves, and they tend to forget that that's an actual person going through some actual bullshit. So if he's really strung out and dealing with substance abuse, I hope he gets the help he needs. But until then, yeah. Anyway. So we got some new releases this month, obviously. Devin definitely will appreciate this. I don't remember who else listened to Epic, but Steven Rodriguez and Troy, who played Poseidon and Hermes, respectively.
I've listened to this song, so
you have? Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Re-released one of Steven Rodriguez's songs, "Struck," because the original didn't have Troy in it. That song originally came out early January, but they re-released it this month. It's decent. Like it's a little bop. It's a little vibe. Yeah. Not a song that I think is gonna like last months. Like I'm definitely gonna forget that it exists.
I can see myself getting annoyed if I hear it, but like
yes,
on a listen, it's fun.
Yeah, first couple listens, it's fun, especially if you're a fan of Epic. You hear those familiar voices, and it's like, oh, that's Poseidon and Hermes. But Good on them. Good on them. Nice little song.
Yeah.
Wick Whitney, who I've talked about multiple times on the podcast, dropped a new song and an EP. Both go by the name of Baka.
Is that the guy from Transformers?
Got a weird case?
No,
Why is he around?
no. I'm not getting the reference. I don't understand.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wow, wow, wow,
He's
wow,
a-
wow.
Witwicky, Sam Witwicky, Transformers main character.
Ah. I get it.
And there you go.
See, we're talking about Wick Whitney.
I know, but it sounds like Witwicky.
Yeah, but anyway, he dropped a new song, new EP. Very nice. Go check him out. Eminem dropped the official soundtrack to the Stars documentary Stands, which I didn't even know was a documentary until today. So we got some new Eminem. Epic Rap Battles of History last month dropped a like a mini kind of makeshift episode. Like it's just Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter like filming themselves. It's not a fully fleshed out episode. But last month they did Trump versus Musk. This month they continued the trend and they dropped another one, and we got Hulk Hogan versus Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh my god.
So they're having fun with whatever this is that they're doing, where they're just filming themselves with a phone, doing like a prototype new episode with characters. Like I don't know if these are gonna turn into like a new season, or if they're just fucking around being silly. But it's hilarious. Not the best lyrics that I've heard from Epic Rap Battles in the past. They've definitely had better rhymes. But also these don't seem polished. It doesn't seem like they've been working on them for a long time. Like they probably wrote these and filmed it on the same day, because they're reading the lyrics off of pieces of paper. Like it's fresh.
That's cheaper than their old way.
Yeah, cheaper than the original way. But yeah, I'm glad to see that we're getting some kind of new content from them. I hope this continues. At least we get at very least one of these like stupid little mini battles a month, because it's hilarious. They're straight ripping from like current pop culture and whatnot. So hope we get some more of that. Doja Cat dropped a new single this month called Jealous Type. Very 80s. Very 80s. It is a banger. I very much enjoy this new song. I can't wait to see what she does with whatever album is on the way. I assume there's an album on the way, because, you know, why make a single? I'm kind of hoping it's like 80s-esque, but we'll see. Doja is a wildcat. It may be an era's album. That may just be an 80s song on an album that's got like 90s and early 2000s and 70s and 60s and all that other good stuff, you know. But yeah, Jealous Type, banger of a song. Go give it a listen. The Pretty Reckless also dropped a new single this month called For I Am Death.
Let's go.
Banger of a song. Banger of a song. I haven't given it enough of a listen to give it a true review, but I did skim through it earlier today before the podcast. Really good stuff.
So it's called For I Am Death?
For I Am Death. Yes, correct. Just dropped a couple days ago. But that's all I got for you boys. That's all I got.
Hey.
Yeah. Nice and short. Do any of you have any music news? Anything that you've picked up on? Any opinions? New albums? New songs? Anything? Before I go into my last little bit.
Devil Wears Prada's coming out with the new stuff. That's all I know.
Hey, nice.
May. Just
All right.
told you about stands earlier. I think that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, you know what? I do actually have one more little news thing that I just remembered off the top of my head. One Piece started or debuted a new opening this month.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, aside from that, I do. Lupe dropped a new since last you've been on, I think.
Yes, I haven't listened to it, but I do have that on my new music list. I did see that Lupe dropped some new music. But yeah, One Piece got a new opening. Just I haven't had a chance to break it down myself, but as the trend has been going lately, the animation has a lot of spoilers and Easter eggs and sneak peeks on things to see to come. So don't go watching the opening segment too hard if you're not caught up. Even if you are caught up, a lot of people like to avoid watching the opening because it's full of things that may spoil what's to come. Cody is one of those people. He doesn't like watching the One Piece openings because it shows too much.
Well, don't they like show stuff that doesn't even make it to the episodes?
Yeah, and I was actually talking with Cody about that a few nights ago. I was like, I like watching the openings because sometimes that stuff doesn't make it to the show at all. And then the stuff that does, like it's vague. It's so vague. Like you might see, I'm just gonna pull two names out of nowhere. You might see like Ace and Luffy running at each other to hit each other in the face. And like people are like, oh no, that just shows that Ace is coming back alive. Like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Well,
that could be a dream. That could be a I don't even know, like a rhetorical comparison. Like it doesn't necessarily tell you what's gonna happen in the show, but sometimes it does, and it's vague enough that I still like watching it. But very nice opening. I'm not gonna say too much on this front because it'll spoil some stuff that happens in Egghead for Snow. But there is a character reveal in the new opening that I'm very excited to see. I think it is a spoiler. I think this is a character that we're going to see in action in the coming episodes. And yeah, I'm super excited. This person will be the second of the people that we're starting to see. But yeah, that's your tune-up for August, boys.
Dang.
And as always, there's some other new music that you can check out that I didn't listen to. We got new music by Designer. You remember Designer?
Panda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Got a new album by Designer. I haven't listened to it. Haley Williams out here making new music. Juicy J, Metro Boomin, Renee Rapp, Baby Metal got a new song. Big Frida, Dead Mouse, Jonas Brothers, Chance the Rapper got a new album. Kaytranada's got a new album. Maroon 5, Rise Against, Sierra, John Baptiste, one of the greatest pianists of our lifetime.
What?
Pianists.
Oh, okay.
New music out here. Kid Cudi making new music. Lupe got a new EP or album. I don't know which one it is. Lupe got new music. Stray Kids, 3 Days Grace, Logic, Yellow Card, and 21 Pilots. Get out there and listen to some new music.
I heard that Kid Cudi album was sadness inducing.
What?
Johnny
Because
Light said he listened to it and he because it was bad.
Oh.
His exact words were, "I listened to it and I."
Bro, 4am Death is a fucking bop.
Yes.
This about to be, if I ever wrestle again, this is my new theme song.
Oh my god!
What, you're allowed to change your theme song every other day, but I'm not? That's crazy.
What do you mean? I have one theme song.
Do you?
I have two since I teamed with Snow.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
What other ones do I have, buddy? You wanna know
Power?
that? I haven't used that in 100 years.
So why can't I change mine since I started using mine 100 years ago?
Because that's your theme song.
But it's time to evolve.
You're not evolving.
Oh, I'm not? Okay.
No.
You're
stagnant.
back.
No, I know. Look at I'm just talking. If I ever come back,
I said
I'm
if I
going to
have
change it.
All right. Well, I'll just
But you're not.
stop working towards it.
You weren't. You never were.
Okay.
You gave up
Dang.
a long
All right.
time ago. You
Down to
retired.
310.
You retired
Down-
with Gabe.
Down to 310, but I'm not working on it.
Dang, a slim 310 pounds, and he doesn't want to wrestle. That's crazy.
Damn. Here I was. I thought you were like 280.
No,
Damn.
What do you mean? Why you say it
Kick
like
them when
that?
they're down.
because I haven't been 280 in like 10 years, Devin.
You will be.
You
I thought
will
you were
be.
on your way. You're working towards it.
I am for no reason though. Nobody wants me to wrestle again. So
No reason. I thought you wanted to skate. What do you mean? I want you to wrestle, but you're just lying to us.
not wanted, unwanted. I was like,
Man.
oh, my friends are on creative. Maybe I can finally get a good booking there.
No, it's
Look, he
paused.
invited me. He invited me to that, and then immediately paused it.
What does that mean? Go Brian.
I didn't know you could pause groups, but I don't know. I was invited to creative, and then he was like, "Wow, we can't have him in here."
Well, Chris Jericho's coming back to WWE. All right, let's take it home for maybe the final
Let's
time
go.
ever. Go follow the podcast on Twitter at TopTerta, where we post updates to the podcast and links to where you can go watch or consume the podcast, however you do that. We are on YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta. Go subscribe there. Please like, notification bells, all the good stuff. If you're a delinquent, disgusting, degenerate like myself, go like us on Facebook. Follow us. Retweet us over there. Share. Whatever you do on there. We've been doing pretty decent over there. Spotify, I don't know. Might be a thing of the past because it's not doing well, but we'll see.
Just look today.
I am the Beast Snow on Twitter and TikTok, where I have the least amount of followers and likes out of everybody here. So,
And as always, you can find me on Blue Sky at wise-bun, or you can follow me on Twitch and watch me play Clear Obscure Expedition 33 at twitch.tv/wise_bun_.
use that free Twitch Prime.
Do it. Follow me on Twitter at _ I'm just Jake. Follow me on Twitch. I stream like once a week. Just Jake TV. Hey, I'm just saying the layout we had for Pokemon last night looked great.
Yes, it was well worth the headache of getting it set up, but it looked so good.
You can follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. You can follow me live where I the likes and views. In earlier drafts of the book, Aragorn was named Trotter, who had wooden feet due to being a prisoner.
That's hilarious.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no feet.
You ain't got no feet.
Right, is this gonna?
Hail Satan.
So
Oh man, that mic sounds so good, Devin.
from all of us at Top Turda, especially Devin's mic, football is back. If you're listening to this, watching this, it is back. So to celebrate, go Broncos. Saints still suck. Big guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang.
Why are you giving us the finger?
Because he's mean.